All right, we're back on Road to Glory. We're ranked number 22, back in the top 25. Okay, 6-4, bowl eligible. But we're about to play Arkansas. But first, gotta go to practice. Gotta go to practice. Ball. So, we're already on line. So where's the spot? Oh, he's got silver. So now I know how to swat. I know because where's the swat? Last game, I played I played like the majority of the games. We'll see. This time.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Got the quick completion, and there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. To the ground to try to move the chains. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looking for space. It's Russell. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He'll step out of bounds at the 13, and that gives him a little bit more room. The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They go right back to him. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense. And the Razorbacks have this offense rolling. Running inside. It's Russell. There's a little room there. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Razorbacks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Quick completion to the right. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Made the grab and took it off. The keeper on the option. At the 35, he's open. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
He'll take it himself. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And you could tell.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Fires downfield. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set. The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part.
1st and 10 for the offense. To the ground. He's got it again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They've picked up a couple of 1st downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. The Razorbacks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Jackson gonna throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They just keep firing. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Russell. Stopped in the backfield. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Using his legs, it's Russell. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him. And the Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. The snap sets up to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's in. Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. The run inside. It's Russell. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Jackson will throw. He'll try to do it himself. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it.
Deadlocked here in the 3rd quarter. It's 2nd and 10. Running inside. It's Russell. Barrels all the way to the 29 again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Dances away. Could be an alley. They'll get him on the ground at the 40. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. The run from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's in. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Russell. And they'll bring him down after a solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Time for the offense to try to put together a 4th quarter drive to break a tie. just to throw on first down off the play fake. The sure hands, it's Platt. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Behind the chains now on second and long. Jackson gonna throw it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Here comes the heat. And down he goes.
Third downs are so crucial in quarterback.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have, and man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence, and David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them.
Back to practice. Let's go.
Ready, ready! Black 18! Black 18!
Tight end battle.
Go, go! Ready! Blue 85! Go, go! Down! Ready! Black 14! Why did he go? Down! Ready! Wide! Ready, go! Here we go! Ready! Flag kick. Go, go! Ready! Red, go! Down, ready! Blue, 30, 180, go! Ready, ready! White 29, ready, go!
Last game of the season.
Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Oklahoma Sooners and the Texas A&M Aggies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
When you walk into Kyle Field in College Station, Texas, it is so dynamic. From the traditions, the cheering, the crowd in unison, it is straight up and down of electric Aggie pride.
Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Just able to get out to the... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here's Reed to throw. Here's the pressure. Hit as he throws. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Marcel Reed. Finds a man on the right. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Defense right there to stop. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Reed. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. Makes the grab in the corner.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the left side. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with this third possession. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Reed. With the catch, it's Johnson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Reed. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the back. To the air on 2nd down. Buying some time. Got the first himself. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Aggies want to move quickly.
Well, he hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent, you've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got this defense on their heels.
Reed. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to...
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better...
You should score.
Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way...
Let's
and
go!
The defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
2 straight drives ending in fumbles
Wait
now for this offense. Guys just have to start hanging on to the fumbles. Nothing
first
schematic that
highlight,
has to
baby.
change. They've just got to get back to fundamentals. 5 points of pressure and
Oh,
prioritize
first
holding on to the ball.
highlight. First highlight of his career. Bam! First highlight.
Great place to start for this offense. Dropping back, it's Bentley. Bringing the heat.
He's got him
They
in.
get to him as he throws.
Yeah, score.
They'll operate out
First
of split
highlight
back.
of his career, baby. Forced fumble and recovery.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense had them backed up, and then they're... That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Reed on the play action. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Throwing Reed. Complete out left to Wilson. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out. It's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He dropped it.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's
Another
really
one.
good. He's pressing.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but he's got enough. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Here's Reed to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Lot of scoreboard watching today, fellas, but
upset of the century, 45-6
here on the College Football Update
Oh
show.
my goodness.
We begin with a look at
Ain't
SMU
smoke like that at
taking on
home.
the number 9 team, the Duke Blue Devils. And it's the Mustangs coming away
Did the quarterback
with a
get hurt or something?
blowout
Like
victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. They win
dang,
their
Oregon
second
got
straight
smacked
game,
by
and talk about doing it in style. That
Yeah.
margin of victory is a head-turner. Now back over to your game at Kyle Field. So far today, the most dominant player on the field has been that DB. Pass breakups, shutting down one side of the field. He's been a one-man wrecking crew, and he's played a big part in this halftime lead. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Kyle Field.
Texas A&M's offense takes the field, ready to get this drive going. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
On 3rd and short, the power
we
run.
good here.
They'll make the stop about.
Yeah, touchdown.
Reed. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so elite in the first half. Second half, they come out. They're trying to throw the football, man.
Makes the catch, and he's free. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The option, he'll keep it. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. To the air, it's Reed. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman.
Oh my, another interception.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Oh my goodness, our defense is playing A1.
Just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His
What's that, 5 turnovers
on the season? Just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Good night, touchdown.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. 139 Reed. Under fire. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy
Where you going?
now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Well, this game is all but wrapped up. The Week 13 scoreboard for the top 12 teams in the country looks like this. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third down, they're in the gun. It's Reed. Hauls it in. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be fourth. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Maybe some room here. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Throwing Reed. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And that time the defense dialed up a free safety blitz. They were able to get an extra number in the pass rush. Offensive line, running backs, they couldn't account for it. And that free safety able to get to the quarterback.
Wide receiver going in motion. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. Rushes on him. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Reed to throw for it on fourth.
That's not a pick.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, so good.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Giving up that last field goal really hurt. It's a 3-possession game, and things look dire, to be candid. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's loose. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's Reed to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. Play action with Reed. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. And that is his fifth interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Oh my God! It was that 6.
And that's a really good
6
job
interceptions, boy.
Understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game.
Oh my goodness, boy!
Take away all the deep stuff. Make
This is a no-fly zone, baby. No-fly zone.
Stamp this game.
No-fly zone.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments.
That's right.
To their
We made a few tweaks.
well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out
how many interceptions did he throw? He threw like 6 of them.
That's going to do it for us as
5. He threw 5 picks.
For David
5
Palmer, Jesse
interceptions.
Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
5 interceptions and a fumble.
Of EA Sports College Football.
Boy. Our defense was on point. Hey, man. Like I said, all you gotta do is give me some PT, man. Give me some PT. And you know. Got a sack last game. Play count increase. All right, it's time for bowl season. We finished at 8-4. Uh-oh. It's like no one spot is on the line. Uh, yeah, can't run for 10 seconds. Mm-mm. Here again. Got to get at least, I think, get at least a solo.
Down, ready. Blue, where did he go? Down, ready. Flag it. Hey, move. Ready, go. Here we go, ready. Go, go. Ready. Let's go. Down, ready. Wide. Where did he go? One play at a time. Here we go. Ready, ready. Flag in the air. Ready, go. Ready. Red 18. Red 18.
Out of here. The 4,000.
Go, go. Down. Ready. Blue 30. Ready, go. Down. Ready. White 29. Go, go. Here we go. Ready. Red. Go, go. Ready. Red. Where did he go? Down. Ready. White 80. Ready, go. Ready, ready. Blue 22. Go, go. Ready. Flag 18. Go. Down. Ready. Ready. Where did he go? Down. Ready. Flag 14. Ready. Go. Here we go. Ready. One. Go, go. Ready. Ready. Go. Down. Ready. Red 18. Go, go. Ready, ready. Blue 30. Go, go. Ready. White 29. White. Where did he go? Down. Ready. Red. Ready, go. Down. Ready. Red. Go, go. Here we go. Ready. White. Go. Ready. Blue. Where did he go? Down. Ready. Flag 18. Ready, go. Ready, ready. Blue 85. Go, go. Ready. Flag 14. Ready, go. Down. Ready. Wide. Go, go. Down. Ready. Flag 8. Go, go. Here we go. Ready. Ready. Where did he go? Ready. Blue. Ready. Go. Down. Ready. White 29. Go, go. Ready, ready. Red 54. Go. Ready. Red 80. Where did he go? Down. Ready. White 80. Ready, go.
Yes, sir. He is now a starter. Starter from the bottom, now we here.
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar, the Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalists. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to Sam Levitt, senior quarterback, LSU. And one final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.
Oh, we got the defensive coordinator of the year. We gotta play SMU again. That's crazy.